Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to askNK. So the folks at Epic Games have just released RealityScan 2.2, and one of the biggest updates with this one is the fact that they now have an AMD GPU support. On the other hand, it makes sense to know that if you do have a mix of both AMD and NVIDIA on the same machine, RealityScan can use both of them by simply splitting the work across every supported GPU in parallel. And this is supported across AMD GPUs and APUs. And this includes all of RDNA 3, RDNA 3.5, and RDNA 4. Interestingly, they've also added a new feature to this one, as the new feature has to do with the inclusion of 360 cameras. So if you do work with a 360 camera or you own a 360 camera and you like to convert your captures to 3D scans, there is now a possibility for you, as the folks at Epic Games have also released a documentation to this effect alongside a tutorial and also a website that can help you convert your 360 files to images that you can use. And for those that are thinking about converting their 360 files, they've actually made this website which is called Pano2Views, which is where you can drag and drop your 360 videos or your 360 images and process them. And from the Pano2View website, you'll be able to convert your 360 equirectangular panoramas or video frames to 6 flat cube shapes, and you can bring these into RealityScan and use them to generate your captures. On the other hand, if you'd like to capture stuff on your device, you can simply go over to the App Store on your mobile device and download RealityScan. And once you download RealityScan, you can start capturing stuff and converting them into 3D models. Of course, the same thing happens with your desktop app as well. So if you like to capture stuff, you can capture a bunch of images and convert them into 3D models. We've already made a video about this one, so just in case you like to follow up on how that works, you can simply go over to the link in the description and check that one out. Now, there is also something that we did notice with a few images. If you're capturing with your mobile device, it is worth mentioning that the results that you get with your mobile device are not exactly one-to-one to the results you're getting with your desktop, as the desktop seems to have a bit more fidelity when analyzing images. So this is just one of those things to keep in mind, because we did go out under the scorching UK sun to capture about 35 pictures of the 300 that is required, which is actually the whole reason for the test, is to see how much fidelity we can get with lesser images. Of course, this didn't recognize some of the images that we captured, and when we brought the images into the PC, we did get a little bit more detail out of it. So my recommendation would be that once you're doing your captures and you do your captures on your mobile device, if you're not so comfortable with the result that you're getting, you can always bundle those images and test them out on your PC, and potentially you're going to get better results. And for those who are thinking about playing with the Pano2View, we did get a black and white video from the folks at Pixels, and we ran that through the Pano2View. This of course chops the video into squares which you can load in, but one thing which we notice is this would work way better if you're just capturing and not moving too far out. Possibly maybe you're just within a place, just a bit more stationary and capturing stuff instead of traveling at a distance this particular video was traveling, which may have resulted to the quality of the capture. So if you do have a high quality 360 camera that you can use to just capture stuff, then I think this is definitely going to make a whole lot of sense for you if you choose to work with it. So this is it. For those who like to test out RealityScan 2.2, you can simply go ahead and download the Epic Games launcher right now and download RealityScan totally for free. At the same time, if you like to download this on your app store, this is also available totally for free, and you can go ahead and download that as well. And of course, if you work with AMD or you work with NVIDIA, it doesn't matter now, because you can now use any of your GPUs or use a combination of your GPUs and start creating nice looking high quality photogrammetry on your PC. Tell me what you guys think about this one in the comment section, and of course a huge shout out to the folks at Epic Games for making this possible. And until I see you guys in the next one, peace.